Today's video, we're bringing it back home to where this all began. Hi, I'm MK Williams. I'm an author and independent publisher. I love sharing my insights about all things self-publishing with you. Before I get into the details of today's video, don't forget to hit subscribe. That way you can be here every week as I release new videos on self-publishing, making a career out of being an author, and now being a mompreneur. And most importantly, you can be here over the next week or so during the 2021 Tokyo Olympics as I'm releasing the Self-Publishing Olympics and around the world, Parade of Nations, how do people around the world self-publish? Today's delegate comes to us from the place where this all got started, the home of the very first Olympiad, Greece.
Hello world from very sunny and hot Athens. This is the author-tuber known as the Nihilist Geek, and I'm here to participate in the Summer Olympiad of AuthorTube organized by MK Williams. Who am I? My name is Mihalis Georgostathis, and that's my name. I have published a short story in this book, the HorrorTube Anthology, and there is another one coming probably at the end of the year. And also I have self-published, not actually self-published, I've organized the publishing of some anthologies in Greece for a non-profit organization such as this one. It was 3 books in total. So yeah, that's it. I'm probably planning to self-publish some short fiction later in this year through KDP. And yeah, I'll have an announcement when it's done. So yes, and in case you didn't, you missed it, I'm in Greece. I'm in Athens, Greece. Planning to self-publish on KDP exclusively, at least for a beginning of this, of my self-publishing, because I just don't want to mess with a lot of platforms at the same time. I'd rather focus on one, see how it works, and then work further on. I'm working on some novels at the moment, but since it will take me some time to have enough material to rapidly release, I'm going to do some short fiction to test how the process is and what can go wrong. So expect this to come later. For print books, I'll probably use KDP2, the Amazon print-on-demand service. As for self-publishing audiobooks, I'm not planning to self-publish any of them at the moment, so I haven't thought about it. And even if I had thought about it, by the time I'll be ready to, things will probably change. Where do I get the ISBN? Well, in my country, you get the ISBN for free from a public service, the National Book Center. Through, you actually have to register yourself or the organization you represent as a publisher, and then join a site and get a free ISBN. There is no charge for it. However, if I will use international books, if I self-publish in KDP, I'll probably buy an ISBN from a US service, because ISBNs in Greece are regulated. There is a regulated price by law, so I'm not sure how this will work with the Amazon self-publishing service and all that jazz. So I'd rather not risk it. I think you can get a ISBN automatically from Amazon or buy it or whatever. Not sure. I'm waiting for other people to answer this, to be honest, so I know what I should do or not. Which service registers your copyright in your country? Well, I don't know. There used to be a service to register your copyright for your book, but I think it's out of service at the moment, so the best way to copyright your work is go to a lawyer, and I think it's 30 euros. But I haven't done that because, let's be honest, there's a very small market. It's a country of My country is a country of 10 million people, and there are not many readers, so yeah, nobody would bother stealing your book because there is too small of an audience, and also you can prove that it's yours. There are ways to prove it through forensics and through keeping your documents in your computer, and yeah, you can probably prove it if it goes to court. So yeah, it's I wouldn't bother copywriting any of my books, to be honest. But by the time it's published, it's copyright to you. So yeah. Are there any limitations or workarounds you need to use because many of the major self-pub platforms are US based or US centric? I don't think so. I think KDP is a very fast, is very well streamlined to publish from my country. There is even a tax agreement between Amazon and Greece. However, I don't have access to ACX for audiobooks, or I can't publish any Vellas at the moment. So yeah, there are some limitations, but you know what? Most of the basic stuff can be done. And specific tips for your countrymen and women on self-publishing wide? No, no specific tips. However, get a good translator, or let me go for the Greek way. Let me speak this in my native tongue. Παιδιά, βρείτε καλό μεταφραστή. Και προσέξτε πάρα πολύ τα copy edits, μελετήστε την αγορά πριν βγείτε έξω, αν είναι δύσκολα τα πράγματα. Alright, and yeah, I think my countrymen can probably look me up and see other YouTube videos I have done on the subject, and yeah, that's it. So I was happy to answer these questions. Hope they were helpful, even though I'm not exactly self-published yet. But yeah, that's what I have to say, and have fun. May the best win in the Olympiad, and yeah, may sports win, and may good books come out, and we can enjoy reading them. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for sharing, and for everybody watching, please head over to the Nihilist Geek to check out his channel. Stay tuned for our next video in the Self-Publishing Around the World Parade of Nations.